he had threatened me countlessly, you said you made me who I am and you have the power to destroy me. Because this man hates Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, you paid bloggers because you hate Pastor Jerry Eezeetee. You won't want me to go for his events.
Mercy Chinwo in tears as she narrates her ordeal with her former manager, Mr. Eezeetee. According to her, the things that he's even doing to her right now on social media is nothing compared to what she went through when she was in the record label. According to her, things got so toxic and she got so scared that she had to move from Lagos back to Port Harcourt just to get a little bit of sanity. She revealed that because he didn't like some few artists like Nathaniel Bassey and some pastors like Pastor Jerry, that he would inherit his enemies for no just reason. According to Mercy Chinwo, he even paid bloggers to move the narrative that her son was Nathaniel Bassey's son. Listen to her in this video that she just posted on Instagram. You guys, is The Real Show. Welcome to the channel. Please like, share and subscribe.
Hello everyone, it's your girl Mercy Chinwo Blessed. Thanks to every one of you for your immense love and support. I never believed the day would come where I would sit here to share my story. For the sake of the body of Christ, I thought to bring some clarity to a lot of misleading news out there online about the Mercy Chinwo brand. A man said I sued him, came online, made videos to tarnish my image. He looked at me and said, I made you who you are and I will destroy you. I became scared of my life. It got to a point where I had to move from Lagos to Port Harcourt because this man made the environment toxic for me. I've endured bully, I've endured threats. Whatever he's doing on social media now is nothing compared to what I went through. This is not to paint him bad. He took me to court, came online to tell the public that I took him to court. Here are the documents. You took myself and Minister Eezeetee to court. And you're here playing the victim game. You bullied me, you threatened my life, you said you made me who I am and that you would destroy me. When you were the same person, how many lawyers have you changed now? Because you said you're going to deal with me, you have connections, you have money. What did I do? What have I done to you? I took you as a father. I was once your backup singer. I served you diligently. We signed a management contract in 2017. As we progressed, you tried to convince me to sign a 12-year contract, which I said no. Since then, you started acting funny, always toxic because I did not extend the contract. Immediately after my contract, I discovered you forged a new contract. Please tell the world what happened to the 2017 and the 2019 contract. You seized my royalties for 2 years. You're a bully. You're an oppressor. One of my major crimes was when I did a song with Pastor Nathaniel Bassey. Because this man hates Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, you went as far as sponsoring fake news about an innocent child, my son, and you said my son was not my son. And you paid bloggers because you hate Pastor Jerry Eezeetee. You won't want me to go for his events. The people you fight, I must fight them with you. And when I ask you questions, why don't you like them? You start harassing me. Because he had threatened me countlessly, you said you made me who I am and you have the power to destroy me. You are not God and you cannot destroy me. You have bloggers. I have God. The worst you can do is what you are doing. Like I said, what I went through working with you is nothing compared to what you are doing. You have bloggers, I have God. And I know that God will not let your plan come to pass. For his thoughts for me, they are of good and not of evil.
Okay, before we get into this video, y'all take a deep breath. Take a deep breath because of those people that want to come and judge. Oh, you're a gospel minister, you're shouting, you're all emotional. Realize that these gospel ministers are also human beings with feelings, emotions, people that are able to get angry, able to react to situations. And that might be why, the emotions can be tensed. And their reactions also, would depict what they are going through. Now, also, before you go into, oh, these people are behaving like this, think of how many years this whole thing has been bottled up, at least from the public. The people that knew about this, obviously, are people that are very, very close to her. Obviously, Pastor Nathaniel Bassey, Pastor Jerry Eezeetee, all these people might have known about this. So, yes, just basically, like you said, she didn't think that she would ever come out and share her story. So, this person has bottled all these things up. And remember, guys, earlier in the week when Mr. Eezeetee was talking about his own side of the story, these people, at least Mercy Chinwo and Eezeetee, didn't respond until they had to share their own side of the story. So all this takes a lot of grace. People telling you, oh, don't react, you're a child of God, you are a brand, you're a public figure, people don't want your outburst. But right now, like the way when the whole matter was online that Mercy Chinwo sued Eezeetee, which was how this whole case started. And Eezeetee came out on social media to explain his part of the story. I was saying that he needed to talk to clear his name. So, everybody needs to talk now to clear their name, because this has gotten very, very messed up. I would have wished that he didn't get to this point, but he has gotten to this point now. So we have to take them as they bring themselves. They are human beings. If they hurt themselves, if they die in silence, now we go see come and say, oh, people died in silence. You could have spoken. People are doing over Christianity and you did not talk. So I guess they are human beings and their human nature will show once in a while. Okay, let's get into the part where she's saying that one of the major issues started when she sang with Nathaniel Bassey and, he was trying to make her life miserable. So what it means is that even after she left the record label and, she got married and she was singing, he was still doing things according to her. In fact, I think the most painful part for me is the part where she's claiming that he sponsored bloggers to push the narrative that the child looked like Nathaniel Bassey. If all these things she's saying is true, what it means is that as she didn't want to do the 12 years with him, one of the missions he had might have been to mess up her career. Because what it means is, if these people have pride, they're human beings. For instance, Pastor Jerry invites her once, twice, thrice to his church program and she declines. Do you think he will invite her the fourth time? You understand? And his platforms are big platforms that she's going to be seen. And if Nathaniel Bassey invites her to a collaboration and 2 times, 3 times she refuses to come, he will not want to invite her anymore. He'll be like, okay, God, maybe this is not your plan. You don't want me to sing a song to you with Mercy Chinwo and all those kind of stuff. So you see that this enmity with people in the music industry, and for some reason somebody said why, and it's very, very funny because these are things that people online are kind of agreeing to, sharing their experiences and saying, okay, this is what happened. Working with him is hard. You guys, this is just very exhausting, and I feel so bad that she had to come out and talk about this. And the Port Harcourt girl in her just came out. She's oh my god. At the moment, Eezeetee has locked his comment section. I don't know if he's going to respond to this. And now Mr. Chinwo dared him to show the first 3 pages of their contract. He did not, and now she has. So I feel like with this one, what does he want to say anymore? At this point, people should just look for a way to settle this matter, because now she's showing that this is not the contract she signed. Because the funny thing, I think that she was actually very, very diplomatic, because when she did that confidence video, she just showed videos of another contract deal. She did not even mention his name, and she did not show that contract. Some people that are petty would have shown that particular contract, but she did not, and she left everything in secret. So now that they have been pushed they have now shown the contract. So let us know if Mr. Eezeetee has anything to say from here on. Let us know if he has any comeback to this, because this one is evidence. Like, I signed a contract in 2017, you brought another one in 2019 saying I should sign. I refused to sign. I refused to extend my contract. Then you became horrible to me. You guys, this is actually very, very messed up. And to think that Mr. Eezeetee was here standing, shouting a few days ago, we stand for justice, oh, you want to be bullied, and now he turns around and looks like he might just be the one who was the bully. But let me know what your thoughts are, guys, in the comment section. Do you think that Mr. Chinwo should have made that video, or do you think that I thought that this whole matter don't end now? Why people still going about making videos about what the other person did to the other person? Anyways, that was actually part 1. So what it means is that we probably will get a part 2. God, I really wish this had ended. But sometimes you see that people will be pushing you. They don't know the full story. I'm actually waiting for a response from Hilda Dokubo, since this has happened, because she's always dragging Mr. Chinwo and talking about her not completing her contract. I really want a response or an apology if she finds out that this is the real truth. But let us see how everything goes, you guys. Let me know your thoughts, guys, in the comment section. It's a real show, guys. I thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe to the channel. Y'all know how we do it. I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye.